Superman in The Dark Knight Returns is a symbolic representation of America. It wasn't just Batman and Superman going head to head because they thought it would be a good idea to have two superstars fight each other. This comic was an entire critique on the Reagan era administration, how they handled the war on drugs, how they handled the Cold War, how they handled authoritarianism, how they used their power to oppress their own people, and as well as forgetting the people that lived here. Batman couldn't physically fight Ronald Reagan, instead they had him fight Superman, who was a stand-in for truth, justice, and the American way in the 1980s. The mutants in this story are a stand-in for the youth in America at that time, a generation that nobody believed in that was susceptible to somebody like their mutant leader. In one of the Dark Knight Returns' most powerful scenes, where he goes and he recruits the mutants, or now the Sons of Batman, he breaks weapons in their face and saying, "We don't use guns." On a night where Gotham loses power because of something that Superman had to avert with nuclear war, he goes to them and says, "I'm going to appeal to your community," defying state and federal police. In fact, in one of my favorite monologues that Superman has in this comic, he reflects on two things. First is the one with Green Arrow, where he was stopped to subdue Green Arrow because he wouldn't stop being a vigilante. In fact, Clark reflects that his obedience allowed him to do what he wanted, which was to help people. But it was only helping people in the eyes of what they deemed worthy. This entire comic is riddled with America criticism, an American flag. And one of my second favorite things about this monologue is the fact that Batman considers himself a criminal. Green Arrow, Oliver even goes so far as to call Superman and the military that is helping him fascist. Batman throughout this comic constantly reminds us of the purpose of law, and it is to serve its people, not just blindly accepting the black letter of the law, which is what Superman is doing by blindly accepting what he's told to do merely because an administration tells him to do it. Batman is a constant reminder that the law serves its people, not the other way around. The power lies within its people, its community, and willingness to do good, no matter what a state agency or government agency is saying. No matter who they might send, no matter who opposes that message, that is exactly what Batman stood for the people, not the government. Let me know what you guys think about this, and as always, I would appreciate a follow.